Let's go.
Anthony's microphone stinks.
Oh yeah. Just spray it down with some deodorant. Some mouthwash.
Something, mouthwash.
Get in it, baby.
Welcome, Stupid Ass Sports, episode 4. Sitting in the captain's chairs, David, Davito. And we have Chico.
What is the Davito anyway?
That's for the main show, alright? We'll talk about, no, I'm just kidding. So way back in the day, I wanted to...
David R?
No,
David
no.
O?
So, for some weird reason, way back in the day, that was going to be my trademark thing, D-A-Y-B-I-D-O.
Oh.
If you look up that anywhere on Google, you're going to find me.
Oh, wow.
Twitter, Instagram. I tried to link that, and it was a corny thing I did in MySpace days, and it kind of stuck around, so I just kind of made it my thing. The Milkman was a little alias I used for a while, too. That kind of vanished with maturity.
Were you the milkman?
I love drinking milk, but the older I got, I'm not lactose at all, but I just kind of grew out of it.
So as you matured, what did you drink? What's your moniker now?
Alcohol.
You're the beer man?
Oh, yeah. The beer man, and no, I started just drinking I try to slow down on my dairy, but now I drink like almond milk and shit like that. I'm trying to avoid like that dairy products, but
Yeah.
I still fuck with fucking what's it called?
Lactose.
No, like cheeses. I fuck with
cheeses.
So that's, I'm not fully like committed to
You're a
depending.
cheese
so.
guy. So we got big news.
Big
And
You wanna look it
look it up.
Oh, I'll
put it
figure it out.
right.
All right, here we go.
It was supposed to happen today. The MVP, the NBA's MVP was supposed to be announced before the next game, which it did. But I don't know who got it. So I want to say
I think it's him.
that's my boy. See?
All right, winner of
Ooh.
the MVP this year is Joel.
Nice,
Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Nice. You know what,
Congratulations.
Joker almost got it 3 times in a row. So.
You want to tell us a little something about him? You watch more basketball.
About
than I
Joel
do.
Embiid? Yeah, dude, he had a great year.
All right.
Great year in his Sixers right now. They're up one on the Boston Celtics. You know, in the game.
It kind of felt like that was a little
They're in the
crazy
second
in the first
round. They
round, so.
swept the first round series and then the second round. Joel Embiid's the shit, man. He's awesome. He shoots like a point guard, dude. Shoots like a point guard. Passes.
I've heard his name a lot, but I like I said, I don't follow basketball too much. But I'm trying to watch more playoffs.
And he's a big, so I mean, bigs are not supposed to do what he does.
So we will open, Chico, do the honors
Okay.
of guys, we're gonna keep opening these until we kind of we're only open like 3 packs an episode, which is fine.
And you know what? I was a little scared there because he got hurt towards the end of the year, sort of, you know. And
Actually, I did remember hearing something
and
about it.
so once you get hurt, you're supposed to play so many games, and I mean it hurts your status as being the best
So
guy.
how do you do in game 1?
They kicked the shit out of the Boston. He didn't play ball. He didn't play game 1. No, they won. They won without him.
Oh, without him.
Yeah, he's still hurt.
So wait, I thought he got hurt at the end of the season. So he got hurt in the.
No, he got hurt in the series against the Nets. Is when he got
You
hurt.
can't trust people in Brooklyn.
No,
They're
they
just
can't.
fucking dirty players.
No, they are very fucking
So
good.
Jay-Z got out of there.
Easy too, Rockefeller, whatever. Whatever.
But we do have the NBA playoffs going now.
Yep. And as we speak, the Lakers and the Warriors, this is game 1,
Yeah.
right? 17-21.
Now, fuck man, I was really hoping that the Kings.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Sacramento would have taken out Golden State. I was hoping for that storybook.
I was too, man.
fairy tale,
I was rooting for them. I was totally rooting for them. Plus, I mean, they're the Cinderella story. Not really a Cinderella story because they're actually really good. If anything, Miami's the Cinderella story right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit happening there in Miami. It was one of those things where no one really expected much out of them, so they made it to the playoffs playing shitty basketball.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Here they are, tearing it up.
Are you guys filming?
Yeah, what do
Yeah.
you?
I was just wondering if
No, sorry, I'll tell you. No, so here you go. I'll tell you. Okay. Anyways.
right here at Singleton.
Okay, no.
I'm trying to trip on over.
Alright. I'll tell you when you get there, okay?
Hi.
Okay.
And
Damn. Okay. So, yeah, I was saying Cinderella stories. Miami's got to be the Cinderella story right now.
It's like the ugly Cinderella. And also, I
They're-
have beef
they're-
with Florida. I
You
don't
do,
like
you
Florida,
you know you're a big Latino guy, Miami guy.
It's because I'm
Your
Mexican,
name was
wasn't it?
Miami.
Oh, that's true. But it's the Cubans. Honestly, if it was better pining, we'll get to it. The F1, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in on F1.
You're getting it. All right, check it out. So here I got some good text here. Yeah.
Yep.
Karis LeVert, that's a good one.
I don't know.
Check that one out. He's a good guy. He's a good player. Good player.
Good
Trying to
game.
make sure I don't have the guys upside down. Oh no,
You get a
this
free
is
line.
Rudy
I've heard the name
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, Rudy Gobert. He's a fucking pussy.
Career. Wait, is this his sophomore year?
No, dude, he's been in the league for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's weird. This one he has like.
This
the stats
is
from, like,
Isaiah Jackson from the Indiana Pacers. Oh, we got a Miami Heater here. We got Caleb Martin. You know, actually, surprisingly, he's been fucking very good for the Heat.
There's been a couple.
I actually enjoy watching him. He's a dog. He's a dog. So Kobe White from the Bulls there. Sounds alright. He's pretty good. Oh, Jamal Murray. This guy killing it right now in the playoffs. He's doing very good for the Nuggets. Nuggets number 1 seed, by the way.
Yeah. The Nuggets are actually.
And they're playing like a number 1 seed.
Yeah, they're actually kind of fun to watch.
Oh, Mr. Load Management himself, Kawhi. That was good.
Nice, Leonard. Man, I feel so bad for him.
Moses
It's
Moody.
just,
I know, dude. He, you know, after he won that shit with the Raptors, you know, he just fucking
I
got
didn't realize the last time we pulled a card, it was Moses Moody, and I think it was actually a good card. And
Oh, was it?
worth something? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was a lot.
Cameron Johnson. He's a pretty good player for the Phoenix Suns.
Nice.
We got another Clipper. John Wall. Oh, ex-Clipper. You know what, John Wall? I've always actually really liked John Wall. I've really liked him. You know, he was one of the guys. He got in trouble for carrying a gun in the locker room.
Oh, he's a locker room gun
He's a
guy.
locker room gun
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, that's protection.
Yeah, no, well, they gotta have it, man. I mean, you know, shit.
I don't trust them security guards.
Kevin Porter Jr. Yeah, there's always.
KP Jr.
I mean, come on, they gotta be able to protect themselves, right?
The Rockets logo looks. They haven't changed it in a while, but it looks nice. I've always kind of.
Oh shit! Oops, this is I didn't. Oh, these were kind of stuck together. But anyways,
Wow.
our foil. Here's a good one. DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, nice.
DeMar,
Ooh,
baby.
this is really fucking fancy.
Yeah,
Is
that was
numbered?
super
Nah, but
nice.
it's a really nice card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And this is an expectation of kind of before. Jabari Smith actually keep that one. That's gonna be a good one. He's a good rookie.
He's an best.
Yeah, he's a good rookie.
We had
And
a.
the Rockets could come around. You know, here's another rated rookie card. Blake Wesley from the Spurs. Another Spurs that I.
That's me. I'm in on the Spurs.
Oh wait! Omar, hide in there. Kendall Brown from the Pacers. Another rated
Yeah,
rookie.
this might be worth like $2 or something. These rated rookie ones might be okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a decent back. That DeMar DeRozan's sick. Let me see.
Yeah, go for it. My bracket's fucking kind of fucked up because of Miami. Like 90% of the
Like
people.
almost
fucking
probably
ESPN.
98%.
Fuck! Did I forget to hit record over here again?
No.
I did.
Dude,
Ah.
man, again.
Yeah. Sorry, Ian.
Damn it.
I know.
Man, I gotta keep my eye on you.
That was my bad. And I thought we were doing so fucking good.
You know, I keep
Anyway.
my eye on Anthony because he likes to fuck shit up too.
Does he? When you
Yeah, I've caught him a few times fucking shit up,
Oh,
bro.
sure.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
That's right. Your quality control after it's been released.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, listen, you fucked up.
Let's get
So,
back.
just I guess we can do little predictions. These games will not be over by next week. They might be. but I don't think so.
No, I don't think so because they're just starting, and right now it's kind of it's been 2 games a day, so it might keep staying 2 days a game. But I think it's gonna taper off and be like 1 a day
Yeah, I don't mind that. I know. I mean, you're a basketball junkie, so you like watching games
every day.
all- yeah. Like
so
every
even if
hour.
it's 1 game, I'm gonna. Be
Oh, okay,
watching.
so you don't mind this too much, but I kind of like the management. You can kind of plan your day, and you don't feel like you're missing because sometimes that early game, I'm kind of like, fuck, dude, I didn't even get a watch.
Yeah, I mean sometimes, dude, and I invest in for the whole season. So when it comes to like 12 games a day,
Yeah.
12, it's like, whew, like that's a lot of fucking games to watch, man.
This is why you know a lot of these names. I'm kind of just sitting here like,
Yeah.
what that is. But by your reaction, I'm like, oh, yeah, you got him. All right, cool.
Yeah. Well, so okay.
All right, so-
Minnesota, check it out. Some shit happened. Oh, you probably don't know if you know this, but
No.
Anthony Edwards, you heard the name for the Minnesota Timberwolves, yeah?
Yes.
He actually in the last game, it had to be the last game that they played. he was so mad that they lost, right? He grabbed a fucking chair, right? Grabbed it and just kind of tossed it. But it hit like a security guard and some other lady. And now they're getting him for assault and battery.
Fuck. Like, I get it, but I mean, you gotta behave.
Yeah, dude, I know, especially when it comes to like that shit like that. I mean, dude, I get it, you're fucking pissed. I would probably be pissed too, you lose like that. Plus, they got their ass beat. I think they were winning the probably last game there at the end against the Nuggets, and just collapsed, which is just a fucking normal. It's a normal thing for a team that hasn't been to the playoffs, that doesn't know. The only ones that make it the far, the ones they don't do that shit, right?
Yeah.
But
that's funny.
So
well, that's not funny. It's messed up. But yeah, he would just went full fucking WWE.
Yeah, fucking chair. Well, too, look at the Timberwolves were so fucked up, and this was another thing. Remember, the guy punched the wall.
Yeah.
Remember on his way out, he was mad. The teammates were fighting. Rudy Gobert is the one who socked his
this has got to
teammate.
be, like, let's be honest. Once they do a little 30 for 30 on this shit,
dude, I bet you this whole team, like, just doing that shit that whole team is fucked up. You know what I mean? Because you don't do that shit if you're a solid, straight team and you're good. Did you want some ice in that guy?
No, it's fine. Like, this ain't cold.
I mean, if you're a solid team, you ain't fighting each other. You're not like the Warriors, Draymond Green punching Jordan Poole and shit. You know what? That was the start to the year, right? Yeah. That's the start to the year, and it happened throughout the entire year. It's kind of been a weird. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Is it global warming? Is it global colding?
I want to say it's like all this has happened since you visited Florida, and after they left Florida, something's been different. So I'm gonna keep blaming Florida.
And Draymond Green now he's coming off the bench here. I mean,
he I think that's his little punishment, getting off the.
No, he supposedly, and I don't know if I believe. I mean, I kind of believe him because I feel like he doesn't really give so much bullshit.
Yeah.
But maybe later he'll say, "Oh yeah, that was a fucking lie." He said that he should come off the bench. He put himself on the bench, saying that Kevon Looney was playing better than him, and that he's a younger guy. He's younger than him, bigger. They need a rebounder that he's seen it fucking with his magic eye.
I see it. He's gonna switch to music, a motherfucker. This series, he's gonna kick someone.
Well, now I think he's doing it to take a little heat off of him from what happened at the beginning.
I think that's what it is. He's trying to get some brownie points. Remember when Floyd Mayweather got in some shit? And then afterwards, like he was being all nice to the announcer. He's putting his arms.
Is that to the old man or is this after the old man?
Yeah, after it was after like.
And the old man said, "You know what, man? If I was 20 years younger, I'd kick your ass."
Yeah, dude, I forget his name. I think it was Jim.
Yeah.
It's not Jim Lampley.
No.
My brother would know. We tried to get him on today, but he's watching the Lakers game. So he's just trying to get a little bit of points until, I tell you, Sweet Chin Music, he's going to drop kick some motherfucker next. And I hope he does it, like, very dramatically. I kind of hope no. I was kind of like, dude, you can't be doing that shit.
Oh, Julio for the Mariners, man, he's out. He got hurt.
Did he?
Fuck,
when that
hurt his back or some shit.
Oh.
It was like the other day.
Okay, hopefully it's a good recovery. I was just looking up homie with the Grand Slam.
Let's check it out.
Or,
the guy you keep forgetting his name?
Well, no, this
Cal Raleigh?
No, this wasn't him.
Well, we actually we dropped a guy today and picked up another. I can't remember the guy's name. What's his name? I got like a notification from it.
I'm seeing the right here. Hold on. The story actually has. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this feature.
Oh yeah, the stories are so cool.
I didn't have no idea this had existed. It was Taylor Trammell Grand Slam. I think it was in the first. Yeah, it was a great start.
Sick.
The Toronto Blue Jays started catching up. The game was like kind of neck and neck. I think they lost.
Was this earlier today?
No, this was this weekend. I remember like seeing it on my phone. I was like, no fucking way. Look at that Grand Slam.
Damn, looks like he barely made it in the park.
Yeah, the series with Toronto was pretty good. Today's the start of a new series. I can't remember exactly who they're playing, but Mariners are still trying to get a groove going.
Yeah.
I haven't really.
What are they looking like as far as the standings right now?
I think they're probably still.
They're gonna be pretty low, I would say, because I feel like they haven't really been winning too much.
They've been kind of in a bit of a rut, but I'm not too mad with the beginning of the season. Where is their win-loss? I really hate the layout of
That's the American League West right there?
Yeah, AL West right there. So
I didn't realize that the Dodgers were in there.
They're not.
Yeah, they are.
That's Anaheim Angels.
Oh.
Yeah, the
wait.
Angels. Yeah, the Dodgers are.
Oh, it says Angels. Oh, LA. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Angels, yeah,
Angels.
probably
Okay.
couldn't see
Oh, I
it.
was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. I
I
got
thought
a
they were
feeling
with the Giants.
I got surprisingly the Texans are kind of sneaking up. That's what I'm finding a little surprising, just because I just didn't expect that from them. I have the lowest expectations because Houston's such big cheaters. And I'm still gonna keep hating on them as long as I can. The problem is the cheating people are gone, like the front office or whatever.
Yeah.
So now it's
Players are cheaters.
yeah, until all the players, until Altuve fucking retires.
Altuve, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Until Altuve's gone, I'm gonna keep calling them fucking cheaters. How about
Fucking
that?
cheaters, man. They're fucking
And we may open
garbage can hitters.
these up. These are like knockoff football. They're not knockoff, but they're Sage, so they're not licensed.
Are these the ones that we had before, or those
Yeah.
are new ones?
No, these are the same ones we had before.
Okay,
So a
okay.
little tidbit. We opened one of these on Saturday just to see what they were about. We actually got a guy that was drafted to the Bears left back or something like that.
Did you go check out Ron's for cards?
No, dude, I got off work and it was just straight to
Busy
this.
today, huh?
We have a new guy, so I was
yeah.
showing him the ropes.
I hate you guys. Well,
You were a new guy for a while. Come on, man.
I bet you my guys hated me.
I mean,
Until, you start working, but I fucking hate you guys, man. Don't get new jobs, man. Keep the same job. Why do you keep moving from job to job to job?
Because people need to get paid. Dylan Bundy from the Twins. You want to look?
No, go for it.
All right.
Okay.
I hate how they're always upside down sometimes.
Yeah, that's how I know.
And this one is Gary Sanchez from the Twins? No, TC. I don't know. I'm sorry, man.
What's CT?
Oh, and then of course there's another
Oh,
one.
you're trying to figure out what
Yeah.
it was? This is the Twins, I think. No?
No, I don't think it is.
Like Cincinnati? No. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, I think you're right. The Cincinnati Twins. It says right there on the fucking card. Cincinnati Twins. We got-
Minnesota Twins.
Oh, Minnesota. Why did I say
Both of
Cincinnati?
those guys,
All
guys,
right.
they pulled them out for the
Yeah,
same team.
we're stupid. Hey, Stupid Ass Sports.
Oh, you got
Hey.
another one here.
Yep,
Same
same
team.
guy.
What the fuck?
So Trent
going on
Gresham, San Diego Padres.
How does that happen?
This actually is lined in yellow. I'm not sure if that means anything kind of different, but he's wearing an alternative jersey. It looks like. Dude, this is a fucking twin pack. This is just a slap in the face because we fucked
Is
up.
that another Twins?
Another Twins player, Tyler Mall or something like that. John Gray of the Texans, who are currently top of the West. Fuck them. And
Who
no,
is
I'm just
it? Who is
kidding.
it? Who is it?
Luis Urias of
the Texans? They're on top of the West?
they're on top of the AL West right now.
Oh,
currently.
on top of the division.
Yep, top of the
wow,
division. I'm
okay.
sorry, yes, division. You're correct.
Wow.
I don't know what the full standings are. To Milwaukee.
So is Minnesota. Look at that, dude.
Brewers.
We got some winning cards here. Look at it.
Do we? Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're number one too.
Luis, I forget his last name. I'm just gonna hand that over. We have now
Urias.
a Tampa Bay Rays
That's the Milwaukee
who
Brewers.
just witnessed a grand slam in first person. Wanderer Franco. There's an interesting card here, and I'm okay. Oh, guys.
Well, the Devil Rays were the ones that went 14-0 this or 13-0 this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
Where are they at
because I'm
now?
seeing a nice.
Oh, they're still up there. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see something.
See, I should have
interesting.
done that before. I didn't do that
Clayton
first time.
Kershaw.
Oh wow, that's a good one.
So we got this really awesome
Yeah, this is a
ace
Cy Young.
card.
This is a Cy Young guy. No, didn't he win the Cy Young?
I think he might have.
Wow.
We got a Gary Cole. This is a really cool.
Oh, Garrett
holo.
Cole, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
Garrett
that's
Cole.
a cool one.
I'm gonna do this. You're gonna get a preview of that one. So this is dope. I really like
Is
these.
that the ace one?
Yeah, I really like these
those
ace
are
cards.
sick.
And here we have.
I
let's
hate
see.
the Yankees, though. Can we not put this in a sleeve?
Like I said, my brother's a Yankee fan. I might gift him some of them or
My
maybe.
brother's a Yankee.
Philadelphia Future Stars, so this might be a rook or something.
That Phillies?
Yep, I forgot his name. Can you read him?
Brandon Marsh. Okay. Sexy beard, man. I love guys with
Max
big
Scherzer from
beards.
the Mets, pitcher. I've heard his name. I think he's a
Matt
decent pitcher.
Scherzer?
Yeah, I think he's a
he
good
got
pitcher,
kicked
yeah.
out for PEDs. Oh, no. He got kicked out for, didn't he get into a fight with an umpire? Or it was PEDs or something.
was it?
That was this year.
Cal Mitchell, rookie card for the
okay.
Padres.
Cal Mitchell?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Tarek
Sick. Pirates are
Skubal,
good. Pirates are good.
pitcher for the Dodgers.
They
Detroit?
steal a lot of bases, man. The Pirates. They
Pirates?
steal all the time.
Fits the name. And then Michael Gavins, pitcher for the Mets, but I'm going to use him. And I didn't look at that card, so people watching this.
Oh, is this the
probably-
one?
Yeah, so we got a hollow
Oh, okay.
of a player.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the face, so let's go ahead and. Oh, Stars of MLB, so it wasn't too crazy, but Rafael Devers, Boston
Oh,
Red
okay.
Sox.
All right.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad of a little baseball
That's
fact
a
there.
good one. You got the ace in there too. I'll put this shit right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. I think I forgot my sleeves too. I was such in a rush today. It was
Oh, you
not
didn't bring your
the
sleeves
best.
either. Wow.
They might be
No, you left some
over
here. I
in
think.
the green room.
I think you left some here.
I took them back. Remember?
Oh, really?
I left them in the green room.
So
Yeah.
skip over to what? Football? What do you think? No, nothing interesting in football. It's kind
Well,
of
we can
quiet
wrap up.
right
So
now,
we
huh?
actually watched F1 for the first time. That's
Oh,
something we did.
yeah,
We actually did two
actually.
things at once for the first
That's
time.
true. Oh, and hockey, dude. I got a good story about in hockey too, man.
Go
good
for it.
story. The Kraken win Game 7
And eliminate the defending
and eliminate
champions.
the fucking Avalanche. Kick their ass by the for that matter. Actually, you know what? That last couple seconds were crazy, right? They were running around, trying to score,
Yeah.
kept going. It was
I
like the
remember
last
there was
fucking minute.
there was like an offside goal or something like that got called back.
And the guys had an empty net, so they had another extra guy out there. Remember?
Oh,
were
did
trying-
they? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
you were paying
yeah.
more attention
Oh,
than
dude.
I
Oh,
because I was
yeah.
watching the F1 thing. So we actually
Dude.
split screen where we had one TV showing F1, the other one showing the hockey game. Chito was in the hockey game, even though within 2 minutes you wanted to fight. But no, I didn't realize they did a power move at the end where they just didn't defend
Yeah,
the
they
net.
took
I mean,
the
it's
goalie
kind
out the
of.
net. Remember? Well, because one of the guys tried to score. Well, almost got it, but then they went and grabbed it right before it hit the goal.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
He was
I did-
fucking trying to
I
get it,
glanced
just trying
over.
to hit it out there, but it didn't go.
I glanced
Well,
over
you know
that.
what? The last part of that game, there was no Formula One at that time. There was a whole third period we watched it with no Formula One. Yeah, Formula One was over before. Yeah,
That must have been blabbing with
so you
Anthony
guys
about
were just
something.
fucking off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was cool. My story though was I don't know if you caught all this, but the Boston Bruins, remember that they got eliminated by the Florida Panthers. Remember we were watching that game?
Yeah.
Well, they had the best NHL record of all NHL teams ever.
Oh, I believe it.
Ever this year, and they got eliminated. Yes. Hey, stop coming in here. You don't need to come here. So they had the best record. It'd be like fucking. This is like equivalent to like the Warriors the year when they had the best record in the NBA of all time.
Of all like
Of all time.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they had,
Super Lakers.
and they went to the seventh game of that series with the Florida Panthers,
Yep.
and they got beat.
Once again, Florida fucking sports, dude. That's another big upset because Florida wasn't.
Florida's been
expected to,
upsetting. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Florida's
yeah.
been going. Has been tearing it up in
Yes,
playoff in
they
all
have.
sports.
Yep.
The icing on the cake would if they signed Leo Messi.
Yeah.
To me. But yeah, no, I was. I think the Kraken are playing the Dallas Stars in the next series. I'm gonna try and watch a little more NHL, maybe get some cards, but I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to get F1 because I actually kind of got into it there with AJ, but AJ is super into it. But
Yeah.
in general, I kind of like. It was pretty dope, even though it was a straightforward race. Sergio Perez took first, Verstappen took second, Team Red Bull won 2.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember third place guy. I don't remember third. Come on now.
Which was actually kind of crazy because you know what? I don't. They do the champagne showers every fucking time.
Every time they do it every time.
That kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm like,
What?
bro, shouldn't you reserve that for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, like the main.
I mean, you don't do
thing,
that
yeah.
every time.
They should do like water showers or something instead. I think it's probably because they're smelly from being in the cars all the time, so they got like a little champagne.
Uh-huh.
That'd be great for a deodorant company. I would sponsor one of these guys when I get out of that car.
But I mean, I got it. I thought it was cool actually. I thought all the features
Oh yeah,
in there were cool. How you can check out the different drivers.
yeah. F1's presentation on their website is fantastic. I like the interface, the UI, all that. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It got me looking into Yuki. I watched some videos on him because Anthony said that he was a bit of a bad boy, potty mouth.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he was. I guess he got that reputation in F2. Now he's in the F1. He got signed to a good contract.
Oh.
But yeah, he's known as the kind of has a potty mouth. And honestly, I watched some stuff. It was kind of funny. So I'm a Yuki guy, even though he finished, I think, with 1 point. He was pretty far
Oh,
into
yeah.
the.
Down in the standings,
Yeah.
huh? But
yeah, it was fun.
I learned some, new things about it, which is kind of, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah, I fuck with it. There's a event this weekend in Florida, and it would have been. I think I'm down to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
I will say too that it will take me a while to get into it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of in because when I was younger, played a lot of racing video games, so I think this kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that too, but only Need for Speed. I never played fucking and NASCAR. But I never played F1 games.
No,
Gran Turismo.
right.
I mean, those games were fun.
Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I do find it appealing. I wonder if it's the speed, and every now and then they throw in the cockpit view and
the
stuff.
hauling ass is the thing.
Seeing the guys in the pit change these tires out and shit within half a second.
Seconds. They just fucking come in, jack them up, pop them up, boom, he's out of there.
That's me when I take a shower. That's why my dates don't go well. I hop in 2 seconds, I'm out. I'm still soaking, rolling down my ass.
Hey, what are you looking forward to? I mean, when's the next F1?
That's this weekend against Miami, or is the one in Florida?
Okay.
Somewhere in there. There is some boxing.
Look at that's the Stanley Cup playoffs, huh? Let's see.
Oh yeah, let's luckily it's empty.
Let's see.
We can look at the playoffs.
So Las Vegas is there. The Wild is who the Kraken are going to play next?
Yeah, so they're playing the Dallas Stars.
Oh, Stars.
They're playing I'm not sure. So I'm not sure when game 1 is. It could be today. It could be tomorrow.
That could be pretty soon.
So Stars Kraken.
Definitely not. Well, actually, the one that we watched was Sunday, right? Tuesday.
Yeah.
We watched it on Sunday, right?
Yeah,
so it could be today.
I think it could be today or tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be.
Obviously, I'm pulling for the Kraken, but the Dallas looks like number 2, so I'm not sure if that means number 2 overall. Because WC1, I think, means that wild card 1.
Wild card 1.
Yeah.
So they have the numbers on it. What's the numbers?
Well,
they're the wild card.
Yeah,
1.
wild card 1, and this is 2. So they
were 2.
Yep.
The Kraken were the wild card.
Yep,
right?
and we took out, number 1, the number 1 champ. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, Dallas Stars.
That is the shit.
Seattle's all about
that Oilers with the. What's this?
Oh, that's the Las Vegas Knights.
Nice. There you go.
Yep, Las Vegas, number 1 seed. The Oilers came in second.
And then we got New Jersey Devils.
Yep, the Devils
with the Carolina Hurricanes.
Yep. Fuck, look at
yeah, I got them. I actually used to watch hockey a little bit. I just don't pay attention to it anymore.
Gotcha. And then of course you were just talking about the Bruins.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I used to play the video games. I was.
That's right. Yeah, you did say
I was trying to get it to where I could get to a fight with somebody. It was so cool.
Within 2 minutes.
Within
2 minutes. Look at that. But yeah, that's that.
Cool.
It's hard for me to guess any. I'm just gonna watch some games and kind of enjoy them if I can, because I'm watching some of the NBA stuff. I'm trying to keep up with the Mariners a little bit. Soccer's going around, so should I open the soccer pack?
Yes.
We're gonna end up with the soccer.
Let's do a soccer pack. Yes.
So
in soccer, who's your?
I did spill.
Yeah, you did. Who's your team? What's going on? We looked at the standings before.
Yeah.
Has there been games since?
There's games every weekend. So the Sounders had a
do they play on weekends?
Yeah. That was part of the new deal with Apple TV. So the standings haven't moved too much. It was a kind of boring weekend. The Sounders have now take the first place. It's all right. It's fine. Sounders are now in the first place of the West, with a tie against Real Salt Lake. It was a very not good game for both teams. Yeah, it was very scrappy, very dirty. I get it. The Sounders were kind of going down a little easy, so there was a lot of accusations of flopping. We had a player go down and get carried out, and the fan base kind of booed, and it was this whole thing online. I jump in all these conversations. So, yeah, it was fun. Jordan Morris, who's the top goal scorer in MLS with 8 goals, has not scored a goal in 4 games. So it's kind of like one of those things where he's kind of in a bit of a rut. The Sounders are kind of the Portland game really shook
they all
them
are.
up.
Aren't they in 3rd or 4th place right now?
They're first.
They were not.
Well, the Sounders are in first.
Oh no! Yeah. We looked at it last week. Since then they got number 1.
Yeah.
Wow, so you can get number 1 that fast.
So the reason being is
they were 3rd or 4th.
They were 3rd last time, and
now I was like, oh wow, because I was surprised. I was like, shit, aren't they usually number 1 all the time?
In recent history, they didn't miss playoffs last year, so there they are. Number 1 in the West, St. Louis 2nd, LAFC. But if you notice, LAFC has only played 8 matches to where everyone else has played 9 and 10. So now,
why is that? Schedule?
Scheduling. So right now we have CONCACAF Champions League. So right at this very moment, LAFC is playing Philadelphia Union. They're tied in the first game of 1-1, and so the aggregate score jumps over to game 2.
Oh.
Personally, I want the Union to win. I'm a fan of the Union.
Do they get points for this guy, or is this completely something else?
No, this is something. The CONCACAF Champions League is something else.
Oh, okay.
So today's game 1, and this is semifinal going to the final. I think LAFC is probably going to win. I'll check the score after we're done.
Yeah.
And then I hope the Union win though. And then for the Liga MX teams, it's going to be Tigres. This is very interesting here. León versus Tigres is the game happening. I think Tigres is up 2-1. But they actually are right next to each other in the standings, where León is actually the better team, higher. Now, they play this weekend. León beat Tigres, I think, 3-1. So even though Tigres have the 1-goal advantage, it could be the momentum going into this game that León can take Tigres out of Champions League. The winner of both these games today, the game tomorrow, will face off in the final for CONCACAF Champions League, and then birth a qualification to the Club World Cup.
Okay. Oh, they get like an invite.
Yep.
Oh.
And while this is happening, the Lamar Open Cup's happening too.
Oh, wow.
That's the other tournament. Sounders take on LA Galaxy.
Are those throughout the week? Or those?
Those are mainly throughout the week.
Oh, yeah. So them guys can come back and then play on the weekend? They'll play during the week?
Yeah,
and the
there's
weekend?
a lot. There's a lot of demand, physical demand for all these stuff. And,
a lot of cardio in that motherfucker. Dude.
Yep. All right, I'm going to start going through some of these real
right,
quickly. I don't know how to pronounce this guy. Jackie something, Marshall Ruddy.
Jacques Cousteau?
Moses Neyman, under 22. That's good.
Toronto. That's why you can't pronounce
For
his name.
DC United, so he was the second youngest player. All right. There's a lot of weird names. Soccer.
Neiman.
Daniel Salon.
That's the
Salowi.
same team? No, that's a different guy.
Sporting Kansas City. These cards are kind of interesting here. Jesus Vieira, I've heard his name before. 20 out of 22. I think he's a good player. I think he's done some. Let's see, 8 goals and 8 assists. And FC Dallas, 8 goals and assists. That's pretty good. Roman Montanari or something. I'm butchering these.
What's
so
this
bad.
under 22 deal? Oh, no.
They're just young players, prospects.
Oh, okay.
San Jose Earthquakes team card. Boo. All right. Yeah, the 22 and the so soccer is a little interesting because sometimes they come up in the academy and their rookie year they can be 20 something. Where in Europe sometimes their rookie years are when they're 17. So it all just depends. And on one of the cards I did not open on the shows before we started doing this, I got this young prospect for, I believe it's. Fuck, who was it? I can't remember what team. I think it was DC or someone. Anyway, they got a 14-year-old signed to an official contract.
14?
Yeah, he's
Wow.
like 14, I
Holy
believe.
shit.
Youngest signing in MLS, I believe. Besides Freddie Adu way back in the day.
He's not even out of high school yet.
Yeah.
What
So-
the fuck?
So yeah, that concludes the soccer stuff.
That's
for now,
crazy.
For now. I don't want to bore you guys with European stuff just yet. That's going to wrap up soon. And then the Champions League is also happening as well. The main one that everyone watches. Trust me, dude, I watch way more soccer than any other sport.
No shit? Yeah, I got you.
And then I don't remember the name of the store I was going to shout out.
Oh,
But
oh
I
yeah,
did
yeah, yeah.
Cards here.
The Sela guy.
Yep. Do you have any sports predictions? We're going to wrap this
Right
up
now,
here.
I'm just talking right now. Lakers are gonna fucking beat the Warriors.
Do you think they're going to go to
It's gonna be a long
7?
series, though.
Or long
I
series?
think it's gonna be a long series. And yep, I think it's gonna be a long series. That's my prediction. Knicks and Heat 1-1. They lost today. Miami lost today, which is fucking horseshit. The Celtics will come back and win tomorrow. Yes, they fucking will. They will win that game.
Okay.
And the Nuggets are gonna kick the fucking Phoenix Suns' ass, dude. Nuggets are gonna kick their ass.
I kind of rooting for the Nuggets. They're playing
I'm
fun
feeling it.
ball.
I'm not rooting for them at all, but I'm feeling it.
No, I'm gonna root for them against the Phoenix Suns. And then I have do you have my money on LA? I'm gonna trust your judgment. I can see this going a while because these guys are neck and neck.
Dude, yeah, Steph and LeBron. Come on, this is the shit right here. Steph versus
And
LeBron.
I'm gonna side with you on Boston on this one. I think I think they'll be all right. The first game was just the first game.
Yeah.
I want the Heat out. I'm done.
That
I'm
was
over
the Florida team.
sports. You can have hockey. Do that. I want enough. All right. Shout out to the Aftermarket in Selah, Washington. Dude hooked me up with a little pack. We did not open it today, but a lot of good cards, a lot of good stuff in there. And I'll be doing a little more business with them. Just want to give them a little shout out. Support your local card stuff.
MVP of the
I don't know if I have any
league.
more predictions.
MVP.
We kind of did them as we covered the sports.
He's coming up.
Oh, there is UFC this weekend.
Yep.
Let me look up the card real quick.
Yep.
And then there is a Canelo's fight this weekend as well.
Canelo's fighting this weekend
There
too.
was a change in the UFC fight.
Oh, changing the card.
Bryce Mitchell's not fighting.
It was in like.
He got out of a back injury.
What was it, 288?
Dang, Canelo's fighting this weekend too, huh?
Yeah, Canelo's fighting this weekend as well. Main card.
Which one got changed?
Bryce Mitchell.
Bryce Mitchell.
I'm
Where's
not
he
even
at?
seeing
Oh,
it
he's
here, so I
down.
think they might have already changed it.
I mean, one of the first fights somewhere.
Oh,
yeah, right there.
Canceled right here.
Oh,
There was two. There's three.
That's
Yeah,
Darius.
right there.
No, those are different.
Jonathan,
No, that's
Bryce
different.
Mitchell right there.
That's different.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's right there. He's
Charles
canceled.
Oliveira was supposed to fight
Featherweight.
too. Darius.
Yeah, that was canceled.
Wow. I didn't realize that. Too.
Featherweight. I don't know.
All that
any of these
shit?
guys. Diego Lopez, 21. I got my money on Diego Lopez. Eve Lloyd's gonna lose. He's
You
gonna
don't
get his
even know
first.
those guys,
Jessica, that's a girl's name. I'm just kidding.
That's
Yeah.
the man bitch. Remember?
Is it?
Yeah, that's man bitch.
Bet on
You don't like
Aljo.
him?
Bet on Aljo.
She's a man bitch.
Oh, it is a chick. First, why? Just the
No,
camera
it
was
is. Yeah,
angling
it is.
weird.
But she's very manly.
Is it?
Yeah, Gilbert
Uh,
Burns.
she?
I think Gilbert Burns will win that one. Huh?
No,
Nah,
a
Bilal
lot of
fighting-
Muhammad-
lot of
Bilal
fighting
Muhammad's good.
experience.
No, Gilbert's gonna lose,
Bilal Muhammad's fucking really good.
and Aljo's gonna win.
All right.
And Aljo? Ooh, Cejudo. So who's got 2 losses, huh?
You also got
Henry?
Demetrius Johnson's last fight this weekend.
Oh.
He's fighting for the title. One is he's coming to Colorado. It's like the first time they're gonna be in America.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Never heard of that.
Damn, dude, that's
There
a
you
lot.
go.
That's a
Honestly,
lot.
it's a bigger promotion than UFC.
That's a lot of shit to go on. That's a lot of shit going on.
You want to be on next week?
Next week? No, next week is the fights are over. Next
Yeah.
No, I mean, but no, we can cover more stuff. I got Canelo winning homeboy. I can't remember.
Yes. I can't remember
At this point, he's kind of being babied until those fights.
Yeah, man. Let's start
all right,
watching a bunch of other shit.
kind of wraps up the sports week for this week. We had some decent cards, nothing too. It was good cards. It wasn't too. I think the
We only
basketball
got
ones
that.
were
The
alright.
Ace one was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that DeMar DeRozan card was
They
fucking
can't all
sick.
be winners.
Yeah. Definitely.
All right, but we also have some stuff coming in the future. We have a little
A retro pack. We're gonna get a retro pack.
retro baseball stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There, it's
Retro
pretty
pack.
dope.
Oh, you did find these.
Yeah,
Oh
And
yeah.
then,
okay.
there's a whole thing. I'm gonna save these
Alright.
for a little occasion, but I feel like pocketing them for now. We have the class of 2019-2020. These guys, you might find some good fucking rookies in there, maybe.
Well, that was a good
possibly.
draft class, huh?
And at one
Oh,
point,
yeah.
when we get our football experts in,
You gotta
we'll
check.
open some of these stuff. We have some more. Trust me, we got more.
Cool.
Way more than that.
Cool.
All right, that's this week. Bet with us because we're fucking good at what we do. Just kidding. Anyway,